Welcome back to more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on Ouya. We've got a couple of things. We just finished the trial with Sunry and he got off. The more I think about it, the more that that quest was really cool. It was so morally ambiguous. I still don't know if we did the right thing, since he did actually murder that lady. But anyway, we've got the Republic hiring mercenaries. One of the Selkath asked us to find out more about that. The missing Selkath, which the Sith have apparently, or no, yeah, they've gone missing. Oh, I thought it had something to do with the Sith. I feel like we need to go to the Sith base to find out more about that. And the Republic want us to go there to steal back a chip. Uh, I think we're ready to do that, but before we jump into the Sith base, because I don't think we can do that. We're gonna go back to the Ebon Hawk. We're gonna see about upgrading a couple of weapons and talking to the crew. So let's do that. Where are we? Okay. Let's
Yeah,
talk
what
to
do you want?
Canderous. Tell
I
me a
don't have
story.
as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan.
Tell
For
me.
5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
Did it work?
Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them.
So you disobeyed your orders.
This is a chance given to a warrior once or twice in a lifetime. The chance to change the course of history in a single act. Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know?
No,
Your
that's
choice.
good.
I'm here if you want something done right.
Okay, now, HK, I think he talked to us and said we could repair him to restore his memories, but I don't think I have the repair skill. I've got 0. Maybe next level I'll put 1 in there and we'll see how far we can get with that, if I remember. And let's check out the workbench. Alright, what do we have for... No, we don't have any extra crystals, no more violet. Alright, an armor. Yup, yep, yep. And this one is not being worn by anybody. And who would wear this? 5 and 5. Maybe Karth? No, he's got better armor. We'll just hold on to that. And let's look at the weapons. I think we're in a good place. Yeah, I don't even have stuff for it. Alright, let's just go... we don't need to talk to Mission. And Jolie,
Got something
let's
on
talk.
your mind.
Let's talk about your adventuring
Did I say
days.
that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older.
So you weren't an adventurer?
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
Uh, but I'm
I'm
curious.
not here to satisfy your curiosity. No staring at the old man. That's what the sign says, damn it. Besides, you don't really want to hear about me. We're talking ancient history. Probably before you were born. History bores kids. Proven fact.
Yeah, we old people love to talk about history. Proven
Oh,
fact.
fine, fine. Have it your way. Just don't cry about it later. Yes, yes, I was an adventurer. Happy now? I wasn't even done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair and an eagerness to see absolutely everything. Sound familiar? The Council was never happy with willful, brash Jolie Bindo, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling career.
Wait a minute. I was a smuggler.
Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coot I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk I see there. At the time, the OUYAness system was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and poor, all the better to oppress them. The Senate was trying to negotiate a peace, but they were getting nowhere as usual. I decided I wasn't going to wait. I found myself a ship and a partner, and we began smuggling food and supplies to the OUYAness citizenry through the blockade.
I wasn't that righteous when I was a smuggler. Where did you get the
Well, we
credits for all
didn't
that?
buy all the equipment per se. Some were happy to donate goods. Some we just knew had more than they could use. Stole is
So
such
you
a
stole
harsh
it.
word. They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate. I considered it a tax on the greedy. We only got caught once.
I like how
No
you think.
Scottish frigate shot us down and forced a crash landing. I thought the force had abandoned me, as I remember.
What happened?
Well, as it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very fortunate. That day was the day
The day you what?
that, that was the day I met my wife.
Wait, you were
You know
married?
another way to get a wife? But yes, that's when I met her. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to stop talking now. My mouth is starting to draw flies.
Interesting. Interesting. Let's talk to Jahani.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What
Let's
is
talk.
it you would like to speak to me about?
Are you doing all right?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
What's
I
wrong?
have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
Maybe you just need more
Time will
time.
do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
Well, if you slip back, I'll intervene.
For your concern and your acceptance, I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Okay. And I feel like it's been forever since we spoke to Karth. I
How
think.
can I help?
Well, whoops.
I do.
Let's talk.
I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
Is that a
Yes.
compliment?
Surely that's not so surprising. No, I'm not. Why must you make this so difficult for me? Can't you just accept a simple compliment? I
fine.
know my
Thanks for the
life can
thought.
be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
uh,
That's kind of you to say, but I know for myself it's not really true. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
oh, we could be more than friends, Bastila.
It's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay, fine. We'll be friends.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better. But enough soul searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Definitely. I actually meant to talk to Karth.
Yes,
He was
what's
really
on your mind?
angry the last time we spoke.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league. It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Don't worry about it.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
We're cool.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Alright. So that's everybody. Let's get out of here. And head to the Sith base. Let's take, let's take Juhani. And yeah, let's take Karth. He seems like he needs a little bit of a pick-me-up. Alright, let's go. Wait. This way. Alright, so we're headed to... Oh, I think we're headed to the... We have to go interrogate the prisoner back at the Republic Embassy. So that's where we're headed. Or we could just... I think there's some sort of puzzle to figure out on the computer. Not really sure. We'll see when we get over there. I think it's this way. Or was this the way? I don't know. Was this the way to the where the trial was? I think it is. Oh, we're in the right place. Who are these guys? Hulas and Shady Rodian. Hey, Shady Rodian. Why are you just standing here? Let's do business. Oh, Pazak cards. Yeah, I'll just leave. Who's this guy? Huh? Answers to what? Who are you? Uh, oh, this is the guy that dropped the data pad, and the weird name. I can't remember. It's a quest. I think I'm supposed to be by myself when I talk to him. Let me just go for a minute. Okay. Oops. Twi'lek named Senivek. Yeah, Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. So I have my friends with me, so he probably won't say whatever it is he needs to say. Alright, anyway. We'll come back to him later if we get the chance. Alright, so we have the chance to deal with this prisoner, or there was some stuff about the computer. Decrypt the passcard, right. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16. So, okay, so 1, 2, 4, 7. If you add... If you multiply by 2, that doesn't work all the way, but if you multiply... No. I thought I just had it. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. So the next one is plus 6. Okay, so it's 22. Alright, 21, 18, 16, 15, 15, 16. Going down, 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 then up. So minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, minus 0, plus 1, plus 2. Is it 18? Multiplicative matrix. It looks like we're just doubling everything. Yeah. Dividing. Divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. Come on, that's not that hard. If I'm doing it right. Okay. Exponential. Okay, so... It's not squared. Wait, 1, 32, 81, 64, 25. Huh. Nine squared. Okay, so 32 is 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, 16, 2 to the 5th. 81 is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So it's 3 to the 4th. 4 to the 3rd. 4 times 4 is 16 times 4 is 64. 5 to the 2nd. So this next one should be 6 to the 1st. 6. Oh god. Logarithms? Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, so logarithms are just backwards exponents. So 32, 5, 2 times 2 times 2 is 8 times 2 is 16. Yeah, 2 to the 5th power. So 32, 5. 32, 5 is 2 to the 5th power. And this one is 2 to the 3rd power. Is 8, because 2 times 2 times 2. 2 to the 0 power is 1. So 2 to the something power is 128. What is that? 2 to the 5th is 32. To the 6th would be 64. To the 7, it's a 7. Did I do it? I did it! Yeah. Awesome. Did I win? I received something. I received something. What did I receive? What did I get? Not a grenade. A datapad? Oh, yeah. Star map. It's like it's got to be a pass card or something. Sith base pass card. A pass card used to enter the Sith base in Atto City. Alright, so... And we can go into the hangar as well. Which, that was the other way, to just run into the Sith base. So we can do that next time. We've got the pass card. We can go stroll right into the Sith base. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do, but hey, we might give it a try. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Take care.